I'll be honest, I thought I understood Arizona before I ever came here because from far away it looks like endless desert and dry heat. But the moment I stepped into that wide open space and felt the sun warm my shoulders, I realized this place isn't empty, it's alive in a quiet, steady way. And as I kept moving through it, mile after mile, I stopped looking for big moments and started noticing small ones, like the way the light touches the rocks at sunset and how the silence feels deeper than anywhere else. And that's when Arizona slowly began to surprise me. Number 10. Grand Canyon. When I first stood at the edge of the Grand Canyon, I didn't speak, because there are moments that don't need words, and this was one of them. As the canyon stretched wider than my eyes could hold, with layers fading into soft blue distance, the wind moved gently past me, carrying nothing but open space, and I felt that strange mix of being very small and completely present at the same time, which made the silence feel powerful instead of empty. Number 9. Antelope Canyon. From that wide open view, I stepped into Antelope Canyon and everything changed from vast to intimate in seconds as the walls curved around me in soft waves of red and orange. Light slipped through narrow openings above, falling in quiet beams that felt almost sacred, and I found myself walking slowly and breathing softer because this place doesn't invite noise, it invites attention, and that gentle closeness made it unforgettable. Number 8. Sedona. As I reached Sedona, the red rocks rose boldly against the bright sky, glowing under the sun like they were lit from within, and the air felt calm but strong at the same time. I walked along dusty paths, feeling balanced and steady, like the land and sky were meeting in perfect harmony, and that simple balance made everything inside me feel clear. Number 7. Monument Valley. Driving into Monument Valley felt like entering a dream where tall stone towers stood alone against an endless horizon, and the road stretched straight ahead without distraction. The silence felt wide and honest, and I felt a deep sense of freedom growing inside me because there was nothing to block the view or the thought, just space and sky moving together. Number 6. Horseshoe Bend. When I reached Horseshoe Bend, the river curved below me in a smooth and perfect shape, shining softly under the sun as it wrapped around the canyon walls. I stood near the edge, calm but aware, watching the water move slowly, and I felt that quiet thrill that comes from seeing something both powerful and gentle at the same time. Number 5. Saguaro National Park. Walking through Saguaro National Park, I found myself surrounded by tall cacti standing proudly in the desert light, rising from the ground like silent guardians. The warm air brushed past me gently, and I felt this simple kind of joy just moving through that open space, because there's something special about life that grows strong in tough conditions. Number 4. Petrified Forest National Park. In the petrified forest, the ground shimmered with soft colors blending under the sun, and ancient logs lay scattered across the land like quiet sculptures resting in silence. I walked slowly, taking in the stillness, and it didn't feel dramatic or loud, it felt thoughtful, and that thoughtful calm made the landscape feel deeply personal. Number 3. Lake Powell. Reaching Lake Powell felt like stepping into a new world where deep blue water rested between warm red cliffs, and the surface moved gently in the breeze, reflecting light and soft patterns. After so much dry land, the sight of water felt refreshing in more ways than one, and I felt a calm ease settle into me as I stood there watching the contrast of color and motion. Number 2. Scottsdale. As the sun began to set, I found myself in Scottsdale, where the desert met a softer and more relaxed kind of city life, and warm lights began to glow against the evening sky. People moved at an easy pace, and I felt that gentle blend of calm and energy that makes a place feel welcoming instead of overwhelming. Number 1. Hoover Dam. When I finally stood near the Hoover Dam, I felt the shift from natural silence to human strength as the massive structure stretched confidently across the water below. The surface of the water was still and reflective, and I felt the balance between control and calm, realizing that Arizona holds both raw nature and steady power without losing its identity. By the time I left Arizona, I realized it wasn't just about canyons or deserts or famous views. It was about space and how that space changes you if you let it. Because somewhere between the wide horizons and narrow canyon walls, I found myself slowing down, breathing deeper, and understanding that sometimes the places that look the simplest from far away are the ones that stay with you the longest.